James, that was a very entertaining game to watch. What was it like to play in?
Yeah, very different with the conditions. I don't remember playing in a game like that where it was heavy snow in your face. Every time we attacked it, it was almost going that way a little bit, so it was coming in your mouth and your eyes, but actually impaired the vision as well, almost, because you couldn't see more than like 15-20 yards. But then it's just about game management and seeing the game out, especially when you're already in front, about, the gaffer said, playing in their half, not taking too many risks at the back, and eventually that's what we actually conceded from the third goal, their second goal, sorry. But seeing the game out in difficult conditions and coming away with the 3 points, especially with the conditions so tough, yeah.
Was there ever any chat out there between the players or the referee about maybe the game being stopped, or were you worried about that?
No, I think he wanted to get through it. As long as he said about the lines being swept away, the snow being swept away from the lines, so you can see what's in the box, what's out of play and stuff. But yeah, it did cross my mind actually, and I was hoping not, because you never know what's going to happen to those 3 points, and you might have a goal chalked off. But thankfully we finished.
Talk to us about that goal then. I mean, it looked like the Watford defender didn't know you were there, but you had to finish that. It was a very, very tight angle.
Yeah. Ball went dead for a free kick, and I just thought if I make a little run in behind and try and catch him slipping, but Johnny actually underhit it a little bit, I think. But the defender obviously didn't know I was there. I don't know if he got a shout or whatever, but my eyes lit up when he left it, and then it was just about pure technique and being cool, getting a good contact. The stuff that, especially a player like me over the years, practiced so much. It was about nothing else. It wasn't about timing, it wasn't about the run, it wasn't about anything. It was just, I had so much time just to focus purely on the finish, and thankfully I put it in the corner. Yeah.
The assist for Jamie's first was magnificent. Is that something you work on? Talk us through that goal.
Just wavelength. Just me and Jamie have always had a good wavelength. But at the end of the day, you talk about stats and assists and goals and stuff. You always need your striker to finish it off for you, otherwise it just goes down as nothing, you know. And it was a brilliant finish. It was a good pass. I know he's ready for my passes like that, little disguised pass, and sometimes they won't always work, but he was ready, and he's so fast he gets there, and take nothing away from the finish, because a good pass, but I think even a better finish just to get me the assist. So yeah, that's Jamie, isn't it?
And then a couple of minutes later, another delivery into that near post area. Is that something, not to give away anything to the opposition, but is that something that you've been working on?
Yeah, well, we mix it up in different areas, but you can get a lot of success out of that front area. And obviously sometimes one of the defenders near the front area might head it away, and you'll hear the fans, "Oh, beat the first man." But you get so much joy if someone can get across that front man, because if you look at the percentages, I think, I don't know off the top of my head, but we've talked about it in the Premier League, the amount of teams that aim for that front zone, that front area, you can get a lot of success, even if it's just a flick on for a back post goal. We've conceded a couple of goals in recent weeks from it in that front area being flicked on. So sometimes it might get headed away by the front man, and you'll hear the groans, but it's the bigger picture.
And your performance, not just tonight but also on Thursday, do you feel like this is the James Maddison back to your absolute best?
Yeah, I feel like it's been the James Maddison for a few weeks now. Getting good return in my last 5 starts. I've had good return of goals and assists going back to Brentford and Spartak in my last 5 starts. So I feel really good. I feel confidence is a big thing, and when you score and when you assist, you get confidence. That's just natural. That's a human thing. It's a human variance, and when your confidence is low and it's down, you might even overthink little runs, little passes. But when you're in your groove, like I felt like I was there, it's second nature of getting up there, what to do, skills, shots, getting your shots off, getting your passes away and stuff like that. And I feel like I'm back at that confident James Maddison, yeah. So hopefully that can continue and the form can continue.
And you've got Southampton away, which is a ground where you have a very good memories, of course, but you'll be going there, I guess, not just you, but as a collective, really believing you can win again. Yeah.
Well, we dropped points there last year when we shouldn't have, when they were down to 10 men. So that not all brilliant memories, but a place where we can go and try and impose our style and win the game, just like every other year.